Ugh, these crazy people. It hurts my brain. Go intimidate some people, but then accidentally kill one or two by wrestling. Come join a war, but then give me a faction and then say you don't need the faction. It's all just so confusing. I'm running low on supplies. I'm running low on everything. I'm at a crossroads. But I do remember that there is a job nearby in Lotharangia that mimics the one I already did. So maybe I will take one last gasp, go to Lotharangia. A large part of me wants to help the Norse conquest in the north. Another one wants to head to the Borai lands in the south. Let's let this contract decide our fate. I'm Framtid, and thank you for following my story. Hopefully today we'll have some success, because the minds of these rulers just confuse and disappoint me. Their inability to accept me. I'm a fugitive everywhere I go. Hopefully I will find my home soon. See you all in a bit. Let's see how today goes. So yes, as the intro kind of described, I'm at a bit of a crossroad, and in this giant map, there's only one contract. It's another escort one, which, you know what? Is going to be what I do. I was thinking, like, while I was strategizing, I'm like, do I go up here to the Nordic lands in England, or do I go south to keep trying to go towards Borai land? And you know what? Seems like a good time. Escort an emissary, see how it goes. I am low on provisions, though, which was another factor in this decision. I'm like, which way do I go? The other thing, too, is, just because I wanted to show it while I was strategizing, is I feel like I need to do a lot of, because apparently one of the things I read is those faction contracts are quite glitchy. Yeah, so that wasn't just me being silly, that was just the game. Sometimes it decides, okay, actually we don't need this faction anymore, so I'm just going to cancel the contract, here's 5 gold. So moving around for those types of contracts seems not like the smartest idea. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and get more transport contracts. Also, not scout for talent, the head porter, so use less provisions with that job, and it gives me more transport contracts. So you know what? I might be Framtid, the carry people. So it's also concerning though, because I do have 60, so I can start construction, but I have 69. So one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to give one more visit to this castle holding, see what the cost of provisions are, and make a decision there. I did check, I have just enough to get over here, but I will take a quick one last visit of the castle holdings and see what I can get. This ought to be interesting. Few places are as majestic as a castle, and Rouen is no exception. French troops and banners are visible everywhere in the city. As we pass through the main gates, I spot a handful of guards peeking out from embrasures above. My personal physician, Aola, looks around with content face, seemingly enjoying the change in scenery. Good old Aola. Alright. Let's, you know what? Let's just start with the most important part. Supplies are this way. Let's go to the supply stalls. 108. Well, and you know what? I'm doing everything I can to not be a criminal, so nope. And I'm not going to risk Aola getting hurt. So let's head back. Should I sell some artifacts? No, I like that book. It's really good. Town Crier might have something for us. You know what? I've already decided I'm leaving for Lotharangia. No point in spending prestige to get contracts around here when I'm going to mingle with the locals at the tavern. Sure. Let's get a little experience with the story. I've already used that, so I can't. 7 experience in wit. Was that enough to get to the next level? How many do I have? 20. That's not enough to get to the next level. Oh, right, and I gotta save for the... I don't have any stress, but you know what? That was a good story, friend. I know there's no chance there's going to be a free one, but I want to check. 110, 177, 120. Okay, let's head back. No, I can't risk gambling, and I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to hire them. So, alright, it is time to go to Lotharingia and accept this emissary contract. Don't I have to move it, or can I? Oh, what? I can accept it from here? Oh, I thought I'd need to move. A delegation from Crown Ehrenfried of Aachen saunters through the flaps of my great tent. Greetings, adventurer, speaks an envoy. Many are the roads of this world, and treacherous. If you work for Aachen, my liege would pay well for your expertise. I, Countess Luitgrad of Aachen, am a most loyal servant of the Count. It is his word I must carry to Turin, to the hall of King Louis. Italy? Ooh. Guide me, protect me, and entrust my missive does not fall prey to prying eyes. Shall travel safely and swiftly. All my camp shall travel. I have no goddamn food. You will travel with her. So I could just go. Not need to cost provisions. But the problem is I wanted to use this as... So where is Turin? Show me Turin. It's right there, it appears. Okay. Let's check all my camp shall travel to... Okay. How much more food do we need? We run low here, we run out here. Gain experience there. $1,376. So I need about, gosh, 800 more provisions. And there's like nothing I need to see along the way, right? No? Okay, so it's just a straight shot? I mean, this is telling me where I need to go. So I gain it in October. What time is... Okay. My apologies, I'm just having a little think, trying to figure out how to... Because, I mean, yeah, that takes me right towards Borai. Oh, all that lifestyle, though, up there. Oh, so much I could get. Oh, yeah, and there's plague here. Yeah, I mean, getting out of the plague regions and going down... Oh. Maybe what I will do... I still have the contract, right? I should check that I didn't just glitch that out. No, I don't want to abandon it. Okay, so basically I need to take her to... Turin. So that's got to be my destination. I could do some revelry. Oh, wait a minute. There was something I saw here. Activity... Oh, wait. Decisions. I'm going to see if going fishing gives me provisions. I feel like it should. And a chance to gain some provisions. Alright. I will... It's a good day for fishing, ain't it? As I am making my way down to the bank of water, the scent of salt and fish fills my nose. A couple of people are finishing up, leaving the entire shoreline for me to use. A day like this doesn't come every day, and I should make the most of it. My bodyguard Friedrich has decided to join me today. An opportunity to connect presents itself. Or I can choose to fish alone. A day of relaxation awaits. Opportunity, so he gains 10 position at moment could deepen. But we can rent nearby. More likely to catch a nice big fish compared to fishing from the shore. No, I need to make that tent. Oh, what's that contract down there? Oh, it's just letting me know. I thought there was a new contract that appeared. I'm like, ooh, already? Okay. Maybe deepen the relationship. Oh. You know what? No, I need to build that. Speaking of that, I will do that now, just so I don't forget again. Just move that. I'm building the baggage train. Construct. There, now I don't have the money for that. Now it's not a decision. This is easy. Oop, there we go. You know what? I don't need to lose stress. Maybe bringing Friedrich with me will help. Gains 10 opinion of me for 10 years. Okay. Me and Friedrich might need to make babies because I realize I have no heir. Me and Friedrich seem to be getting along nicely lately. We laugh at the same jokes, worry about the same issues, and the bond between us seems to be greater than just a captain and their bodyguard. We each cast our lines into the water and patiently wait for a bite. All the while talking and laughing. The trip has proven that we work great together, and I'd like to spend more time with them in the future. You have so much fun you almost forget what you are here for. Never mind, there is fish on the line. Yeah, I don't need to lose stress. It's 8% chance to gain 75 provision? That seems very low, but okay. Nothing bites. Well, danggummit. And let me guess, I'm not going to get a chance to... Alright, you know what? I might need to do some Camp Revelry again. I don't have the money, I just realized. Isn't that right? Cost 15. Well, this has been a decision. University... Hunt also costs money. I might need to resort to being a criminal. I appear to have put myself in quite a hole. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to start the journey to Turin, and then maybe partway through I can... Alright, Turin it is. Move camp. We need to go to Turin. Where's Turin? Turin! Are you Turin? Oh no, there it is. Move camp. There we go. Sorry, I was just making sure I didn't mess that up again. I don't have to, like, pick her up or anything, do I? Hold on. I gotta read this contract, make sure I don't need to pick her up. Requiring you to travel to a distant county. I feel like I need to go there first. But that also, like, burns a bunch of... Because, I mean, it's highlighting it, implying I need to go there. So you know what? I'm going to go there. This way I don't run out of supplies. Barely don't run out of supplies, so I need to be very cognizant of that. Travel time 57 days. That should put me near the time to gather provisions. Alright. Yeah. And then... Yeah, you know what? I feel like, especially where it's glowing, I need to go pick her up. Start moving camp. Okay, this is a dumb decision. I might get some hate in the comments, but you know what? We gotta see. We gotta let her ride. Alright, let's hope a follower's heart. Captain Framtid, my leader, I have met the most beautiful woman here in Ruin. My bodyguard Thomas stumbles as he addresses me. Her family will not let us marry without me paying a sizable dowry, he stutters sadly. Please help me. You can gargle my asshole. You have 273 gold. I have 9. Fuck you. By Borai, man, you're rich. Pay for itself. Marries Ida. Ooh, Ida joins my camp. Who's Ida? Okay, well, I'm getting more Catholic French here, people. But that's a new person. Forming friendship with you. Let's see if she's willing to run away with you. Ida's not impressed. You know what? You're rich. Pay it yourself. Okay, there we go. Now we have Ida in our camp. Actually, let's see if Ida can. I know we're critically low on provisions. A new stand with us contract. Where is? Oh my God, Hasting! Oh man, that. You see, I don't know if I could accept. I will figure that out later. I've got an escort to do. I really want to get up though and just do some punchy punches. Anyway, right. I was going to check my followers and list. Can Ida? I could make her a stooge. No, that seems mean. Caravan Master. Are you better than you are better? How about Physician? Are you better? Okay, you are not better than her there. She would make a better Caravan Master. And I mean, obviously we can't. Okay. I think it's just a small prestige cost, right? Point. Ida loses 30 opinion of you for 10 years. Oh, she's so much better though. Well, not so much, but she's better enough. What does Caravan Master do again? So it gives me more experience. And yeah, no, with you sorry, Aola. I love you, Queen, but but I gotta. I'm so sorry, Aola. And I know you hate me, but hopefully you don't now that I've given you a position. You two, stop doing angry things. Okay. Alright. Actually, I just realized something sad. Can I... Oh no! You know what? Hey, you want another job? So you... Opinion with Aola. Oh, so this like reduces... Special options and events. Humiliate. No, you know what? Aola's my Borai queen. I could not make her a stooge. Even though it feels like it would be a little funny. Okay, I think she still loves me. Yeah, she still loves me. Uh-oh. Cutting rations. Leader begins, Aola. I couldn't help but notice that we are about halfway through our provisions. We are more than halfway, Aola. This is why you got fired as Caravan Master. Shouldn't we start reducing our rations, or even better, plan for a stop to stock up? It's not emergency yet, but these kinds of situations don't need long to take a turn for the worse. A simple delay and we could find ourselves forced to eat the soles of our boots. Stop fretting, it's going to be fine. Just buy yourself something tasty at the next town. I am critically low on gold. But you know what? Aola, my queen, I fired you, so the least I can do is let you buy something nice. And hopefully, aw, she's got 5 gold now. Holy, she gets nothing. I don't pay well. I'm evil. Band of 2, passing through a back alley in Valenciennes. I see a lonely child and his dog sitting in a corner behind a small wall. Here you go, Valor, he tells it as he hands it a small piece of bread, keeping none for himself. Looking at the two, clearly the dog has been taken much better care of than its owner. The kid must be giving it everything he can find. Oh. I don't even have 5 gold. Progresses by 2 days. But you know what? I am a kind ruler, and I do believe in charity. Okay, I think that puts me at -1 or something. Okay. You are in debt. Okay, I'm in debt by like 1 gold. Okay, I did not need to come here. I should have read that. As a loyal servant of the Shadow, travel means performing rituals and incantations to safeguard my entourage against evil spirits. Here in Liege, people believe all magic and miracles done by any but their clerics to be witchcraft. Accordingly, the local priest now descends upon my procession like a beast, scrubbing away my protective symbols and raving about the alleged evil of my ways. Oh yeah, I'm gonna kick your ass! Perhaps she will listen to reason. You lose the trait witch. No, hell no. Possible outcome 0%. 40. Spend. Gain the trait. Run away. I will fight my way out of this. What? Why is Aola in the fight? It says me. I fight. Why the hell is Aola in there? 100 piety. Why would I gain the trait wound? I want to kick her ass. Me want a punchy punch. No, I am not paying. I don't want to run away. I don't know why Aola would gain wounded. But you know what? We wrestled, we fight. Oh, sorry, Aola. There's, ooh, my bad, Queen. Ambush travelers. Why are you? Everything wants me to fight people. I don't want to fight, or not fight. I don't want to be a criminal. Stop giving me criminal contracts. Settle boundary dispute, ambush travelers, which is a criminal contract. Support a faction. I am never doing one of those again. Protect the innocents. This contract, ooh, a prowess scheme. So yeah, I have made a bad decision. Oh geez, I just realized the time was still going. I mean, this would be on the way and give me 500 provisions. Well, I will protect the weak. Travel to accept. Okay, so I do have to... Alright, you know what? Framtid will protect the weak. Rah! Travel to accept. Oh, it's no cost to me. Okay. I don't have to use provisions for this. Right, I should visit the castle holding first, though. No, you know what? We travel to accept the contract. Caravan master. Nope. I don't want to do anything that would travel to accept contract. Can I make these decisions like... I don't think I can gather right now, right? I do not have the journey perk and I am traveling. Oh, but I don't have the journey perk. University visit. Hike. Why? Oh my god, that's so many. Okay, well, now that I'm officially traveling, I'm going to start. I'm going to hope that this prowess scheme works and that I protect the weak, or protect the innocent. Protect the innocent. Animals, thugs, and ruffians. The mere thought seems to be enough to disturb Count Rayner's demeanor. Okay, hello, Mr. Luxembourg. Sadistic. Wow, there's a... You okay, buddy? You okay? Anyway, the mere thought seems... The common people of the country are so agitated, I fear they may raise in arms any moment. Those with young families have been rebuking my officers, asking why we have not protected them. We must ensure their safety. There is no time to waste. No reason to compromise. Gives a balanced range of contributions. You know what? Let's focus on success chance. Oh, hey. Alright, so we have 25, 14, 19, 20 for that. Look out, Aola. Aola, please. Give me something. A 5. Thanks. Ida is 1 there. Ida is 14 here. 19 here. So this is for chance success. So you know what? Friedrich, you're definitely in this slot. Alright, Thomas, do you have... Nope, you're not really good in those. Alright, offer task. Alright, I feel like I need more success chance, because the last time I waited through all of this and I basically got nothing, so I want to... Yeah, no, 98% chance. Okay. And look out. So Aeola's either 2 or 2. You know what? I do need a little bit of reduction in scheme phase because I also don't want to be here forever. Okay. So how many days is it per scheme? To protect the innocent scheme. Okay, 53 days until next. Ooh, okay, we're going to be waiting here a while. Alright, let's see how it goes. So I can gather provisions in October. So when it hits October, I will flip it over. Let's... Baggage train complete. Oh good, we got the baggage train. Starving soldiers. A figure stumbles into camp, dirty and tired, clearly in need of a square meal. His name is Rorgon, he says. There are more like me, he gestures off into the distance. All of us left to rot after every petty conflict ends. Our sword arms work as well as ever, but our lot is to wander and starve. We're the only ones left who won't rob the vulnerable for food and valuables. His eye glints with determination despite his haggard bearing. I'd rather die. There's more, you say. Ooh, gains up to 25 soldiers, joins your camp, 22 gold. Could use another blade. Come sit, recover, eat. Friend of the old. I could use another person. What are you looking like, Rogar? You're Catholic. I am traveling in their land, so I've got so many French people. It's more, you say. So gains up to 25 soldier. I think that just replenishes. Doesn't like increase the size. So you know what, Rogar yourself, you will be my champion. And now I can probably one. Oh wait, no, it's because I can't replace him, can I? Alright, I will accept 1. 99%. I'm still gonna find a way to fail this. Ooh, that was a lot of success gain right there. Okay. Desperate measures, butcher animals. Gather provisions. Please not nettle soup again. Alright, let's get me the bounty of Luxembourg. Stepping outside my camp, I survey the surrounding plains, seeking any sign of game or fodder. We are fortunate the climate of Luxembourg is fair and rich. Everywhere one looks, nature gifts spill forth across the plains. We will do well here. My snares I shall feed us all. I can find us something to eat. You bring much food, no provisions. I gain the trait ill. I guess I'm going to have to probably snare. Yeah. I will do it, because I mean, oh yeah, there's 825. Oh, thank God, finally. We got a bunch. Got a bunch of food. Foreign fruits. In my wanderings outside of camp, I come across a clearing in the forest rich with all manner of colorful berries adorning the bushes. They are unlike any I have seen before, and look so tantalizingly delicious, and it would take my followers less than an hour to pick them all. Could these be a much-needed gift from Borai, or a trick from the bush spirits meant to test us? Life isn't everyone gains the trait ill. You know what? I'm not a pussy. Let's do it. Oh, thank God. Thought everyone was gonna get sick. You're... Thanks for the 1% boost, Rogor. Gosh, I'm realizing these two are... I'm a little nervous about that. How low they are. Decisions and contracts. So yeah, no, I don't want to convert to local culture. No, thank you. Activities, okay. So yeah, I don't have the gold for any of these without going into debt. Yeah, okay, I have no gold. I just gotta wait for this scheme to fire off and hopefully... hopefully do this. My luck, I hit this at 99% and I fail. Which means I gotta wait for 5 keys. But at the same time, that is like so many extra months. But I'm protecting the innocent, damn it. It's worth it. Okay, so yeah, the next one will probably bring me up to the top. Which would bring me also up to 4 keys, which means I can't do it without... Okay. Protect the subjects. We're doing it. Yo. Raider. Friedrich. Hey, I should investigate Roergar a little more while we're waiting for this to fire off. He is a fortune builder. No player. I'm very aware. I'm ironically looking through the men in my camp. Follower picks up a hound. Aw, Thomas, you got a pet dog? That's nice. Oh, does it say 100%? Okay, I need at least 5 advantages. Okay, so I need to basically wait 1 more scheme phase? Got it. Okay, apparently I need 5 keys anyway just to fire it off, but it seems like there's a 100% chance of success. So, can finally do my first actual skill check contract. And then go back, and then hopefully we'll have enough to make it to... Yeah, we can make this. This is going to be good. Holy shit, we'll do 2 contracts back to back, and we'll be closer to the Borai lands? Hey-yo, finally. Okay, pause this. Let's execute the scheme. Seize the moment. 100% success chance. You gained the excelled at a contract hook on Count Rainer. That's good. I'm going to use him. Count Rainer of Boolean. Pay 60 to you, 60 opinion of you. I gain 75 prestige. Add Count Rainer to my roll of patrons. Get a weak hook. Thought I got a strong hook. Oh, never mind. It's weak hook. You make progress in the legacy of Kavina decision. Process in the champion of the Swan decision. And 1,000 provisions. 3, 4, and there goes the 5th boar this morning. I put the corpse down in the cart. Right in time for Count Rainer to arrive with some of his servants. What a magnificent job, he applauds. No more murdered cattle, no more lost children. Here, have your payment. And if the common folk complain once again, I know who to call for. We've a long path ahead of us. What's happening? Alright, let's go. Wait, what does it say? Okay. So first thing I'm going to do, maybe I need to advance the day to make it so... Alright, so I have 3 champions now. I can head back. Alright, while I'm here, Count Rainer. You know what I'm going to do. I'm going to use that immediately. You can make a request. I don't. As weird as it is to say, oh yeah, he could give me food. Could give me gold. Men at arms. You know what? Arrange a marriage from someone in your court. You have. He has 0 marryable people. Okay. For another contract. Artifact delivery. Yeah, you know what? I need more soldiers, and I don't want to pay for them. Cost me 100, but you know what? Make the request. Armored footmen. Ooh, that seems like a good unit. Creation cost. Okay. Per traveled barony. Ooh, they seem like they take up a lot of food, though. I've just realized I'm now using more food, and I think that's my maximum men-at-arms regiment, right? Which means I need to start... Yeah, so I need to start building buildings that will increase them. And it's 81 to boost you up? Yeah, 81. Okay. Now my food increases, or my food usage increases, but now I have 200 men-at-arms. And 3 champions. How do you... Oh, Rorgon! I thought you said you were a fighter. What the hell is this? 2 prowess? Jesus Christ. Well, at least you're an extra body. Maybe he should be the stooge. Unironically. Camp followers. Yeah, let's see how... Oh yeah, head porter. That's right. The entire... Why are you the only one that could be a head porter? Oh, probably because... Why are you the only one? It's charge of trance and all its provisions. Why can't Aola do this? Okay, well, either way, that definitely helps a lot. Ida. You know what? Head porter. Just get him in there. Point. I'll figure out later. No valid characters. Okay, so someone's got to lose a job in order to... Got it. Oh, wait. Haha! I mean, he already hates me. Head porter, champion, and stooge. I mean, I did just give you an appointment of head porter. Yeah, you only got 2. I'm gonna fight you. Woo, everything's filled. You don't have any claims or anything. I just... Aw, do you 2 have a baby? Wait a minute. You haven't been together 4 years with... Oh, that's right. She's the one who's got it. Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, how do you have a child? Wait, am I escorting his wife? Liege is your husband. Ooh. Sorry about getting in there. Content Paragon. Okay, so you... Okay, no claims. I thought that was the one that Thomas Rittencourt married. It's Ida. Yeah, you're a lowborn. I was... See, you look like you had something, but... Oh my god, he has 200 and odd gold. That's insane. 55, hello. Oh, you got 3 prestige as well. I can exploit that. Okay. So I think we know what we need to do next. Realm. So now we have 60. Can I upgrade anything? No, because that's 120. And you are, yeah, you're 200 in order for me to get something else to build. Okay. So there's that. Everything else is... Who do I lose it to? Really? Rorgar would be the one to take over camp? What the hell? Alright, military, so I already know that. Intrigue, decisions and contracts. Oh wait, I probably have to wait till I stop traveling. That's right. Okay, so I will visit Aachen when I get back, the castle holdings. See if I can find anything cool. Yeah, decisions and contracts. Now that I'm no longer traveling. Settle boundary dispute. No. Hunt criminals. Ooh. That's a prowess one, right? Slay a particular character either via duel, completing a martial skill challenge, or by throwing your men-at-arms and taking losses. Oh my god, there's another contract right up here. I want a duel. Oh, but I also need to complete this transport contract. But at the same time, a duel sounds like fun. Anyway, let's visit the castle holdings. Alright, yeah, so I don't want to humiliate the stooge. Stress-free life, reject inheritance. I mean, I'll use it in case of emergency, but yeah, I think it's just visit castle holdings. Alright, let's visit the palace of Aachen. Few places are as majestic as a castle, and Aachen is no exception. Franconian troops and banners are visible everywhere in the city. As you pass through the main gates, I spot a handful of guards peeking through the embrasures above. My personal physician, Aola, looks around with a content face, seemingly enjoying the change in scenery. Mingle with the locals. Alright, let's start with mingling with the locals. Ooh. Walk up to the lion by the counter. The tavern, gathering travelers and local Franconians alike, is brimming with activity. A storyteller is seated by the fire a bit further in. Up front, a gathering of shabby chums pester the server for more spice wines, and at the corner of a counter, an attractive lion sits, seemingly bored. Aola looks around the jumble of individuals with an intrigued glint in her eye. Walk up to the lion by the counter. The potential match. I am intently observing the lion sitting himself down at a nearby table. The tavern owner called him Dietmar, didn't she? Interesting. He looks puzzled as I approach him, possibly because my internal turmoil is clear as day on my face. Why would this bother me? I am Captain Framtid of the Freemen of our stars. Our house, damn it! I keep reminding myself of my recent accomplishments in order to remain calm. I'm mostly failing. How about I buy you another mug of spiced wine? Ooh, he joins my camp. Do you fish? Because you have me hooked! He's charmed by your advances. You fail to entice. Starts ignoring you. Your turn. What? I don't have the trait seductress. Got it. Well, he will join my camp. That could be interesting. Oh, he's hideous. Why am I wanting to shaboink this man? Ooh, he's a witch, though. That probably explains it. That's right. I'm a witch. How about I buy you another mug of spiced wine? When I leave his company, Dietmar resumes chatting to a couple of friendly tavern goers as I march back to the middle of the room. On my right, Aola grims appreciatively as a peasant finishes a crude joke involving several bodily fluids. I shoot her a surprised look as I weigh what to do next. All right, you know what? Let's do a story or two. Wait, Balder? What is with these people in these faces? And then the great Leviathan destroyed the world a fifth time, dying in the process, but from her body sprang new land, plants, and animals. But that story is for another time. The storyteller gives me a mysterious smile, leans back in his fireplace seat, and takes another sip of wine. That story had a few good points. I don't want to pay any money. And I have no stress to burn. So you know what? I will take a chance to increase my stewardship. Okay, that happened again. The details of Balder's story lingering in my head. I walk back to... Aola, you're hitting the gritty behind me. I walk back to the decidedly noisier common room. Further ahead, Aola falls into a small jig. As the yeah, she did that. That's a big jig. As the tavern troubadour wraps up a local folk song, I leisurely observe the dance as I ponder what's next on my agenda. Let's see for recruitment. Nope, you all are too expensive. Let's head back. Alright, let's go to the castle. The local training grounds. Oh wait, I don't have a master at arms, do I? Okay, and that costs 90. I gotta remember these options, so I stop. Look for some bodies. 60. Ooh. Inside the stuffy garrison, the guards have arranged a fighting ring to hone their skills. 2 of them are currently using it, jabbing at each other, all the while cheered on by a handful of onlookers. I observe their training a bit. It is clear Luitbard, the first guard, is significantly more experienced than Victor, the second guard. As they finish up, I gingerly approach the ring, and they shift their focus to me. Okay, I can't even hire them. Just to fancy some dice? Oh my god. Do I gamble? I should probably gamble. Oh, no. No. Let's head back. I gotta start being a little more... Okay, supplies. I'll buy 62. Dang gummit. I should have gambled. No. I don't wanna be a criminal. Do I sell that book? No, because it reduces my stress loss. Let's see what the town crier has, although I already have a travel contract up. And it would cost me prestige for anything. And there's even another contract I'm looking at. I don't think I need that yet. Hunt criminals. You know what? I think I have to travel. Oh, I can just take the contract from here? Okay. Travelers near Zealand. Haunting the back roads. Alright, you know what? I think we take this contract. Pays 51. Yeah, gain some prestige. Yeah, take contract. Bring me her head. This band of Count Jurolf wrinkles his nose distastefully. Malcontents have been harassing my private estates. They burn, kill, and steal with near impunity, slipping away before my retainers can clap them in the irons they so richly deserve. I nod. The gang must be slippery to warrant such a private bounty. Their leader is one Yrmir the Insane. Bring me her head before she can slip away for good, and you'll have your payment. Oh, you're screwed. Me and my 31 prowess. A small group travels faster. We move as one. You travel to your domicile as you go, but you won't have to make a return trip. You immediately begin traveling to Zealand. Accrue 2 victory points against Yrmir. Victory points can come 1 or 2 at a time by either a duel, a prowess challenge if you cannot duel personally, and a martial challenge. Risking your men at arms. Smaller group travels faster. And can be raised. You have 3 chances to kill your mark. After they escaped, you receive a failure result. Does not require, but you will have to make a return trip. You know what? I do need to make the return trip because I am going down to Italy next. So a smaller group travels faster. Oh wait. So it's just me. A smaller group travels faster. Okay. All right. Let's do this contract. This seems interesting. I get to duel her. I'm going to punch her. I'm going to wrestle the criminal. We first meet Yrmel the Insane in the rolling plains of Zealand. The freemen of Aros spread out towards and around her own little band of ne'er-do-wells. All of us tensed and ready for bloodshed. Mumbles Yrmel, stroking her chin. I'd expected more, if I'm honest. Clearly the good Count's budget is suffering. So shall we? Yrmir can't win here, and she knows it, at least not openly. But if they can just run beyond my grasp, you immediately in a duel to the death. Signal an ambush, move in from behind. 2 victory points and an instant success. Yrmir escapes. Let the troops overwhelm these bandits. I could use a woman like you. You know what? The problem is this is a duel to the death. I'm very nervous right now. But to be fair, this is what Framtid would do. Have at thee, hag! Oh, oh. For a few brief moments, Earmail and I pace in lazy half circles, each watching for an opening. I couch my spear, ready to defend myself when she clutches her hammer firmly to hand. Only one of us is walking away from here today, and I intend it to be me. With a sudden twitch, our bout begins. Earmail raises her hammer in a strangely familiar fashion, then executes a near-perfect crushing thwack that I could swear I've seen before. Better women than you have died trying to break my guard. Strict guard, you focus entirely on fending off. Low chance to increase, no chance to increase your risk of injury. High chance to increase her likelihood of success. Low increase to her attack first, attack hard on guard. High increase to your chance of injury. You try to. Let me show you how a professional fights. Hard grit. No increase. High increase to your likelihood of success. Hard grit. Bringing your experience to bear, you lay down a battery of determined attacks. Okay, so no chance to increase my injury and high chance her. Okay. Let me show you how a professional fights. Oh god, I'm so nervous. With practice ease, I evade a strike from Earmail, stepping into the blow and bringing my spear up for a piercing thrust, before darting back out to a safe distance. Well aware that she is utterly outmatched, Earmail hurls herself at me boldly, forcing me backwards with all the desperation of the doomed. My form is excellent, with little chance for mistake, and Earmail's stance is incredible. I have yet to open up my opponent's guard at all, and see no way yet to claim victory. Better when you low chance to increase your likelihood of success. Very high chance to increase her life. So I have a high chance of injuring her. No risk to me. I'll show you how I conch spear. Medium increase to your likelihood of success. Low increase to injury. The best you got, you can't even hit me. Oh god. All of these seem terrible. Oh, I feel like I have to. You know what? I have to take the shot. This does give me a chance to be injured, but it's like high increase for her. Like all of these seem. You know what? I gotta take it. I want to finish this fight. I'm so nervous. My spear flows around Earmail like water, each strike chaining fluidity into the next. A series of perfectly timed attacks. Earmail stays stock still, seemingly hoping I'll just throw down my spear. My form is excellent with little chance for mistake, and Earmail's stance is formidable. I have yet to open up my opponent's guard at all, and see no way to claim. Okay, so low chance to increase my likelihood of success. No risk of injury to me. She's not likely to get higher success, and she's got a medium chance to be injured. I risk myself. So she gains stress. Think you could beat someone as famous as me. She gains 20 stress. But she's more likely to succeed. Okay, so a little bit of chance, but a medium chance to injure her. Better woman than you have died trying to break my guard. My spear is a better protector than any shield, parrying, countering, and guarding against Earmail's every move. Whenever she moves her hammer, my spear is there, waiting, spotting an opportunity. Earmail lunges forward and headbutts me hard in the face. I reel backwards, wrong-footed. My form is excellent with little chance for mistake, and Earmail's stance is passable. I have yet to open my opponent's guard at all and see no way yet to claim victory. You gain dual handicap, rank 4. What does this do? Has occurred a certain amount of dual edge penalty in their single combat. Prowess -4. Oh, that's gonna happen no matter what. I guess I've taken too many shots to try and take her out. High, medium. Medium, low. So, medium chance of success, low chance to hurt me. Her risk of injury is high. I'll show you how I conscious spear. Single combat victory. Oh, thank God. Confidence is half of any fight. And I throw out fluidly thrusting jabs with all the confidence of the seasoned expert. When I judge the time to be right, I switch up my patterns with a surprise side swipe that takes Earmel right in the belly. The strike hurls my foe backwards, something red and vital looking sliding limply out of the new hole, and she topples to the ground. I approach with some caution, but it soon becomes clear that shock is setting in. Taking a moment to kick away her sword just in case, I prepare to put Earmel out of her misery. Was killed by you gain trait. All temporary character modifiers have been removed. Oh, thank God. Bring me your head success. I toss Earmel the insane severhead to Count Geralf's agent, the red-purple meat landing wetly beside them. You killed her in single combat? My, how fierce, remarks the Count's service, gingerly handing over our pay at the same time. The words are of little consequence, but the delicious weight of the fat purse and its cargo of silver help make our little hunt thoroughly worthwhile. A job well done. I get paid 51 gold. He's gained 30 opinion of me, 75 prestige, and he's on my roll of patrons. And I get some food as well. Problem is, I can't ask for a men-at-arms regiment for him, can I? I would love to. You are... yeah, okay, yeah, so it's because I've reached. Do you have a marriage? I gotta check out your court. Who are the marriable ones? To rent a night. What is that? To rent one? No, I don't think I'll. For gold, for provisions. Can I build anything for the men-at-arms? I'd have to wait for 6 months, but I'm just gonna check. Because I would love another man-at-arms. No, the only thing is 200, right? Yeah, 120, 120. Construct new internal upgrade. I doubt any of these will give me men-at-arms. Chief Engineer, Camp Priest, Learning Contract Rewards. I have not seen these before. What is this? Huh. Private Tent. Drifting Aesthetics. Expert Negotiator. Ransom Cages. Proof of Claims. Unlocks the Witness Officer. Sorry, I apologize. Unlocks the Pawn Gear Interaction. I'm going to assume none of these give me another men-at-arms regiment. Portable Shrine, Demand Conversion Interaction, the Camp Priest Officer, Learning Contracts Reward, Chief Engineer, yeah, Siege Weapon Effectiveness, Skirmishers, Proficient Trackers, Able Porters, Knight's Effectiveness. Okay, that's the only, yeah. I had a feeling that wasn't gonna... Okay, Barber's 10. What can you do? The aptitude increases by 10. Disease resistance may torture prisoners. Disease, morticious tools. Can I? No. Yeah, this is just... Because, I mean, I'm going to be leaving this area soon. And I don't want him to... Maybe I should just do gold. 24 gold almost doesn't feel worth it, though. For 100 prestige? Provisions, I mean, God, I could... Always use more of them. Create an escort emissary contract. That could be interesting. Oh man, I really wanted... I wanted that. You know what? Maybe I'll keep it in my back pocket. Oh no. Gold or... You know what? Gold seems to be what I'm struggling on right now. Maybe I just... Screw it, take a hit of 100 and... Because I highly doubt I'm going to find anyone to marry. Yeah, he's only got one marryable man, which... It's probably this kid. Why doesn't it show me who's marryable? I would love to know. Oh, speaking of that, I'm actually going to check myself. Do I have... Yeah, no. It's just my... Just humble fickle. Oh my gosh. He got hideous. But at the same time, apparently I burn for him, I guess. Only the only one that's not gross is the one that hates me. And is my stooge. Because concubine I can't do matrilinearly. I'll have to look up that interaction. Because Framtid is getting sadly a little older. Yeah, I should go down, get that. Oh, you know what? I'm probably not going to be in this area again. I feel like I have enough provisions now. 20 gold. Ugh. 24 gold did not feel worth it. I know, I'm a fugitive everywhere. Alright, so Turin... Travel with camp. Okay. 2,300. Whoa. Oh, it must be the new Men-at-Arms regiment. Oh, and Luxembourg. Customizer. Actually, no, wait. I probably got to wait until I get back before I hit the move camp. Got it. I'll wait until I'm back with my camp. Then that probably, yeah. That's probably what was going on. Okay. Where is... I literally had just done it. Oh, right. I did it from this menu. Travel with camp. Okay, that didn't... No, wait. I only want to go one way. What am I doing? Okay, so I just got to get to Turin. You know what? I'm just going to arrange this myself. Thanks, because yeah, I just realized it was going there and back. That's why I was using so much more food than I thought. Is it Turin? Is it here? And that takes me right through Luxembourg. I feel like this is Turin. No, wait. Turin was one back. Got it. Oh my god. Move camp. I am so sorry. This is entirely embarrassing. It really should be just an option and not force me to go there and back. To just be like, okay, move camp. Kingdom of Italy. This looks like Turin. Turin. Got it. Alright. Let's start moving my camp. Alright. This is... Alright. I probably should check for any more decisions, but 128. I don't think I have to move back to get the contract reward, right? I think it's just go to Turin. Oh, gain 50 prestige and also wanderer points. Woo woo woo. Plenty in common. Life in close quarters tends to magnify relationships. good and bad. Fortunately for Ida and Thomas, their common interest in remaining caring and empathetic under any circumstances has proven to be a strong bond. You're literally married. The two laughing and joking together at camp and riding alongside one another on the road has become an increasingly common sight. Good for them. Yeah, good for them. I mean, I don't need... I'm glad your wife is your best friend. Good for them. Your wife literally is like, it's like, hey, you're gonna... Oh my god, that was so silly. Oh, a knight errant. It is known that the people of Champs seem to profess a special devotion towards their knights and their legends. My lady, the knight says, bowing his head, it is most fortunate that you and I came to meet at this crossroad, for I am in search of a marvelous fountain, which water is said to cure all illness. If you were to help me in my quest, I shall pay homage to you. Thomas is quick to interrupt. Wait, my lady, I know this knight. It's Gerard. Who knew Gerard? Well, I'm glad you know this knight. This knight's actually not bad. Gerard joins your camp, will be included. You follow the knight. I mean, if he joins my camp, why can't... Okay, yeah, join me. Oh. I just realized I forgot to check my positions. Just gonna move this for a second. Head porter, are any of you better? Ooh, Gerard is average. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, we have a poor. Dietmar could be my... This is going to cost me a lot of prestige and opinions. I can make it someone who doesn't hate me. Sorry, I'm just taking a quick look. I apologize, I probably shouldn't be. So Gerard could replace Rogar. Dietmar could replace... Yeah, you two are probably better. That's not worth taking him down. Dietmar could be my doctor though, because he is slightly better. So Dietmar. Personal physician. Porter, and then Porter would be Gerard. Sorry, Aola. Yeah, I need to replace. You would be a sideways. You, on the other hand, point. Luce has made me officer opinion towards you. Oh, that's for Rogar. You know what, Rogar with your 2 prowess doesn't... I need to be as efficient as possible. I apologize, Rogar. Oh god, he hates me now. Rogar, how can I... how can I help you? You know what, I might just have to humiliate the stooge. Anyway. Move thingy. Sorry. Thunder echoes ominously overhead, a dull interruption to the lashing winds and whipping rain working on our scattering convoy. Distant cries echo up and down the line as carts and animals sink into soft earth, the storm doing its level best to wash us all the way to Jangar. Children and elderly shiver in miserable silence, soaked to the bone and wondering when hypothermia will begin to set in. The air crackles with static and tension alike. My followers on the edge of breaking. Come on, put your backs into it. Drill saves the day. Get the gear, go on, move. Proper planning wins through. Oh god. All of these suck. All of these suck. Yeah, every these 1% chance to be struck by lightning. Oh dear, sweet zombie. Less than excellent help, 40%. Hypothermia. I gotta see how bad that is. I mean, I know it's severe health penalty. Oh, great. Alright, well, I gotta put my back into it. I gotta use my Herculean strength. Uh-oh. Hypothermia becomes worse. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. That was not good. God, are they all... Danger Serpent. Uh-oh. As we head towards Turin, we stop in our tracks for a short break. Many venture forth to look for a source of food or water, while others rest in the shade of the trees. I observe Thomas forage in the underbrush. Oh my god. They're all dying of hypothermia. But all of a sudden he jumps back with a cry. He has been bitten by a snake. Eventually the serpent releases its fangs from his flesh, but it's clear that the venom is taking its toll. It's best to let his body rest. Delayed by 3 months. He recovers from the venom, loses the ill trait, gains 75 prestige. He succumbs to the poison. Is a skilled healer. Heals Thomas, loses the ill trait. Oh, it's a good thing I upgraded my doctor. Yeah. Dang, that's good. I know I have no player air. I will work on that eventually. Wandering perk available. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Architect's Digest. Are you in my court? No, you're not. Okay, you're just a random person. Hadmar is lost deep in thought when our entourage enters the quarries of Canaves. He is leaned over a large, roughly cut wooden table, absorbed in drawing something on a scroll. I lean in closer over his shoulder, drawing his attention. My lady, I did not notice you were there. My sincere apologies. I inquire about what he is up to, and Hadmar replies, Oh, I'm drawing up my thoughts on construction and the building of foundations. I am quite the architect, you see, he smiles shyly. Architect, you say? I'll take one of the drawings. You'll become the owner of Architect Drawing. Nope. That's nice. Keep up the good work. Yeah, I'm not paying 50 gold for city construction buildings when I'm, like, nowhere near. That's nice. Keep it up. Good job, buddy. Good job, guy. Alright, I paused this, so... Alright, yeah, because I got a perk available now. Mercenary hire cost is 15% lower. Phase like 250 days. Oh, that's for learn language. You gain access to the Monument Expedition activity, which I didn't have access to last time. Mercenaries cost less. Supply duration, travel safety, decreased travel option cost. Unlock the... You know what? I want to be well prepared. Yeah, let's become well prepared. Because if I add options for travel costs, more travel safety, and supply duration, which is important for knights and stuff. Unless... No. Yeah, I don't want to hire... I probably could hire mercenaries, but I'm not ready for that yet. Okay, right. Continue. Let's get to Turin. Danger snowbound. Oh, great. It has been snowing for days now. The road ahead appears completely impassable. However, as I look ahead, I see a small group of people approaching us fast across the snowdrifts. Soon a man stands before me and speaks with a wide grin. You seem to be in quite a predicament, but fear not. For a fair price, we will help you return to your travels. Oh yeah, he's 1000% a villain. You're 18 years old and you look like you're 60. Helping others is own your reward. That's funny. You lose 15, we will manage your own. Starts moving again. Starts slowly moving again. Stuck in the snow. Travel is delayed. You know what? I just lose 15 gold and I get to keep going? Well, I'm not in danger of losing anything, and this gives me... oh, right, gotta make sure that actually locks in. This actually gives me experience. How much XP do I need to get to the next one? Trade experience. Oh, it requires 50. You know what? 15 gold, screw it. I'm about to complete a contract. Visited capital, the Kingdom of Italy. Gained 150 diplomacy lifestyle experience. Gained 50 prestige and 3 trait points in Wanderer. I am brought before King Louis himself. You have come at my acquaintance Count Irfrin's behest. Know on what business? Countess Lutegard of Archen steps forward. Worthy King Louis, I speak for Count Ehrenfried of Aachen, but the message I bear is fit for your ears alone. Come, answers the king darkly. We shall speak in my chambers. Countess Framtid, your service is noted. You may remain as a guest in my castle. I should head back to my camp. Pays me 42, 30 opinion. He's added to my roll of patrons as well. Okay, and now my camp is down here. Alright, I am in Turin. Excelled at contract. Ooh la la. Ooh, what are all these contracts? Passage of arms. Alright, all these seem like good contracts too. Maybe Italy will be maybe Italy will be where everything starts going right, because Framtid had one hell of an adventure today. Okay, just gonna clear these off. But yeah, no, that seems like a good place to end it. A bunch of very successful contracts. It's looking a hell of a lot better than it did last episode. I appreciate you all sticking with me, and I hope you all have a lovely day. We will continue Framtid's adventure soon. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. Bye-bye.